Okay, so next I'm going to be giving you a tour of all the different icons and tools we have on the left side of our screen. Hopefully this will be helpful to you whenever you're working on your house. But first we have the Design tab, which just basically shows you the details of your house. You can give it a name. Then there's the Design History, which is like the different changes you've made to it. Then there's Transforming your design. I guess you can rotate it or do whatever you want like that. Then there's this cool thing where you can download all the furniture and products you have in your house. I think that could be helpful. And there's also light settings. But then next we have the Build tab, which has very important items in it. So this is how you're going to draw your room. You can fix the dimensions to however you want, adjust the thickness, the wall height, and how you sprays from the floor. So once you have that however you want, you can go over here and then draw the shape that you want. So let's just say this is like the shape of my house, and then it should look like that. And then you can also add walls, so you can separate different rooms. So let's just say I want a room right here. Make sure the lines are nice and straight and put it like that. And then it should look like that. And then you can click it again to make this line go away. And then once you have that, you can pick different surfaces that you want. I'm not very good at drawing surfaces, but I have used this in the past so that I can make a patio for the outside of my house. As you can see, there's all different types of things you can do with it. But I've made a patio in the backyard. I kind of just zoomed out and like drew it like that. It's not gonna look very good right now, but let's just say I made it a rectangle and it was like outside and called it a patio. But yeah. So then I'm not gonna use that. Okay, so then you can do doors and windows, which there's many different types of doors. So if you go in here, you can scroll through, find all the different types you want, but let's just say that you want some French doors for the front of your house. So you're gonna take the French doors and put them right on the wall where you want it to be. And then let's say you want to add some windows. There's all these different like sizes of windows. Let's just say you want a big window, like the nice 3-pane window. You're gonna drag it over here and then put it on whatever wall you want. And then there's also structurals, which I really love these, like for adding nice touches to the house. You can add stairs, you can add a roof, you can add fences and balconies, and you can add fireplaces, which I really like. So we're gonna take a fireplace, put it over here. You can also rotate things around like that, make them how you want. So let's just say I did that and put it up against the wall. And that should be like that. There's also background settings. I'm not entirely sure of how to use this, but I'm pretty sure there's a way you can add like a sky background around your house, but I'm not entirely sure. But I'm pretty sure you can do something like that. But let's go to 3D mode and see what we've done so far. So hit 3D and then place yourself inside your house. And then as you can see, here's my window, there's the doors, there's the other room that I made. The fireplace, obviously not very like accurate, but I'm just showing how things work. So then go back to 3D. And then your next tab is your info tab. Here you can set room type if you want to just know which room you're working on. You can say like, oh, this is the living room, the kitchen, whatever. And then you can label things with little words. I don't know why I put that there, but you can label things. You can also place symbols. And then that's kind of cool. You can put like signs like that. And then there's drawing lines, drawing dimensions. And then my favorite tool, which is the furniture tool, is so nice because they have all different types of furniture that you could possibly think of. You can look things up. Like let's just say you want a couch. All the couches will show up like this, and then pick whatever one you want and place it in your room like that. And then I don't think you can see it on the screen recording, but you can hit this little drop down thingy and it gives you all different types of rooms. So you can like hit bathroom, and then all the different categories in this drop down menu are going to be related to bathroom, which is very helpful. So and say you want like cabinets or whatever you want, and you just click on it and drag it over, put it wherever you want. And then the other tab we have here is the paint tab, which you can paint your walls. So let's just say you go through here, different shades of colors. Let's just say you want blue walls, so you're gonna click whatever shade of blue you want. They also have them over here like this. You're gonna take the paint that you want and drag it towards the wall so that these little like white dots show up. That's for the outside of the wall, that's for the inside of the wall. So let's say you're painting the inside. You're gonna wanna put it like that and make sure. And then I'm pretty sure you have to do it for the other walls. Yeah, so you do it for every wall in the room that you're trying to paint. Just like that. And then once you've painted your walls, you can work on the floors. So go down here. Here's the material section. And then you can go to this drop down. Let's say you want carpet. Here's all the different kinds of carpets. You can scroll through and look. And then when you find one that you like, click on it and drag it and place it on the floor. It'll show up like that. And then if you want, you can pick a different floor for a different type of room. Like let's just say here's a bathroom over here and you want some tile. You go to tile, scroll through till you find a good bathroom tile and then place it right there. And then once you think it's been looking good, you can check on it by going to 3D. And as you can see, I have my carpet going on, I have my blue walls that I painted, and then I didn't put a door on this room, but if you go into this, you can see that there's the tile floor that I put down. But yeah, that's basically how you use all the different tools.